Hey y'all, welcome to tonight's video. We are going to be making creamy beef pasta. I have my ingredients set out here. I'm about to put 1 pound of ground beef into my cast iron skillet. I also have a pot over here of water that I'm going to bring up to a boil for my pasta. Okay y'all, I've got a pound of ground beef. I'm going to go ahead and season it up with a little salt and pepper. And we're going to add in a tablespoon of garlic powder. It seems like a lot, but that's what it says. Okay, a tablespoon. We want a half of a tablespoon of onion powder. And then we're also supposed to use Italian seasoning, but for some weird reason, it has in the instructions to use Italian seasoning, but it doesn't have it under the ingredients. So I'm going to put, it's almost a tablespoon. And we're going to cook all that together while we brown the meat. And this week, all of my recipes are from the Crazy Busy Mama from her website. She just recently lost her husband, and I watch her on Facebook a lot. And then this morning I just felt inspired to go to her website and pick out some of her recipes and cook them this week. So I'm going to have a link down below to her website. She also does TikTok and she does Facebook. And so I know right now she's going through a tough time. And so I don't know, I just thought I would make some of her recipes and share them with y'all, and then y'all could go and check out her website and maybe find some more recipes that y'all can even prepare. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this meat browned, and then I will come back once I have it finished. I'm also going to preheat my oven to 400. Ooh, it steamed up, didn't it, y'all? Okay, y'all, this meat is pretty much done. I'm going to use this paper towel to kind of help soak up the little bit of grease that is in the meat. It's not a real fatty meat, but still want to try to get some of this grease up. I don't cook with my cast iron skillet enough. But anyways, I'm going to try to get some of it. And now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese that we have been softening. I'll go ahead and put that in there. Trying to get all of it off of here. And we're going to see how this combines. I tried to cut it up, but it didn't quite break up like I thought it would. So and I've turned my heat down just about to medium or so. And my water is boiling, so I have 16 ounces of penne pasta. Let me put a little salt in there, and we're going to go ahead and add the pasta. And I think this is just about combined. I was just trying to make sure I didn't have any big lumps of that. And you're going to want to add a 24 ounces of marinara, or like I have this Classico 4 cheese, and it's 24 ounces. We're going to add that. My favorite is Prego, but I had bought this one, I think, on sale, and I think it'll be good for this recipe. Oops, I have to go off the edge. To go on the side, I'm going to make some of this garlic toast. Okay, y'all, now that I've added in the noodles, we're gonna mix this in with our sauce and meat mixture. Get that all coated really good. The recipe calls for a 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese. So I have, oops, yeah, 1.5 cups. But I have a bag here that has 2 cups, so let's see how much we end up using. I want to make sure that it's good and covered up. The cheesier, the better. So we may end up using all this. Let's see. See, yeah, we need all of it. And now we're going to put it in the oven at 400 and we're going to bake it until the cheese has melted. So I'm going to put it in there for like 5 minutes, check it, and if it's not quite where I want it, I'll do another 5. So I'll let you know exactly how long I do it for. Okay, y'all, I had it in there for 8 minutes. So we're about to sit down, and it's very hot. We're going to try it out. And we got some just garlic toast, and in case someone wants ranch, and we're going to be ready. Okay, time for reactions. Okay, Courtney.
It was so good. I love it. I love any type of pasta.
Well, thank you. I actually, on the way home, I had 3 different meals planned, and she chose this one for tonight.
Yep.
Now, Peyton.
It's really delicious, but I had to add ranch.
Yeah, this girl loves ranch on everything.
It tastes good without ranch.
Adrian wasn't feeling good, so he took his food to his room, but he said it was good, so I keep I always like start talking and I leave it on you. Look, she's so pretty, that's why. Okay, y'all, look at mine. Mine's almost gone, so delicious. I give it 2 thumbs up. I just can't hold the other thumb there, but if my husband was here, I think he'd give it 2 thumbs up. Hey y'all, welcome to tonight's What's for Dinner. We're going to be making a Dorito Taco Pie. So the first thing we're going to start out with is I've got some sour cream. I need, Courtney's in the background, she was making monkey bread. Is that what it's called? Okay, anyways, I need 10 ounces. So I've got this cup here, which actually would be a cup and a quarter. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get this 10 ounces because I don't need all of this, so. How many ounces is this one? 16, so use almost all of it. That looks about to be 10 ounces to me. And then I also need a 1/2 cup of salsa, and so I've got some of this Texas restaurant salsa, the medium. And I'm gonna go ahead and get it measured out. I need a 1/2 cup.
You always make cinnamon desserts. But cinnamon's probably one of the most common desserts. I don't like cinnamon.
She does now.
Depending on what you do.
Okay, so now we're gonna mix this in a bowl. So you're okay. The girls are just talking back here. That's okay. Dorito pie. Dorito Taco Pie. I'm gonna get a little thingamajigger. Scrape all this out. We're gonna add the salsa. So we're gonna mix this up. Okay, I think I have this mixed, so we're gonna set that to the side and move on to cooking our meat. So I'm gonna move y'all over here to the stove. Before we get started, look, Courtney's over here with her monkey bread. She's about to let me try it.
Monkey bread.
Is that what it's called? Is it hot?
It dripped on me.
Huh?
Try it.
I'm trying, it's hot. I was hot. That held cinnamon. Okay, y'all. Now that I burned my mouth on Courtney's monkey bread, but it was good. I have 2 pounds of... No.
Oh god. Oh my god.
They can hear you. Okay, I've got 2 pounds of hamburger meat. I'm gonna go ahead and season this up with some salt and pepper to begin with. Also, you want to preheat your oven to 400, which Courtney was already using it, but oops, wrong button. Also gonna add some garlic and onion powder. So anyways, I'm gonna brown this up, and then I'm gonna add some taco seasoning to it also. Let me brown this up and then I'll come right back. Okay, y'all, I got most of the grease out of the pan. So now I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. I have this Fiesta Extra Fancy taco seasoning. I really like this. So we're gonna use 2 tablespoons. We're gonna mix that up in there. I might add a little water. We'll see if it looks like it's mixing good or not. I think I will add this. Just put a little water in there. It doesn't say to do that, but that way we can get this kind of the sauce mixed in better. I could have left some of the grease, more of the grease or whatever, but I didn't want it to be, you know, really greasy and stuff. So I have this turned all. Actually, I'm just going to turn it off because we're going to go on to the next step. So I'm just going to kind of push this off to the side for a second, and I'm going to bring you over to what we're doing next. Okay, we need to shred some cheese. I have this little shredder thing. I believe I got it off of Amazon. I've had it for a couple months now, and I love it. I'll try to link it down below if I remember, but let's set y'all up a little better. We can see. Zoom. Let me zoom out. Okay, so you just shred. You just start shredding. Am I doing it right? Oh, I was doing it backwards. Let me turn you around so you can see this side. And it shreds the cheese for you. So I just put in blocks of cheese. And I like shredding my cheese. I don't know, I feel like it melts better. I'm gonna do some more because it says you want 2.5 cups, so. And I have, this is just medium cheddar cheese. And I think I'm gonna do, it's a 1 pound package, and I think I'm gonna do all of it. We probably won't use all of it, but I can put the rest up for another meal. And then to wash it, all you have to basically do, this part you might wipe off, like if it has something on it, but then you just wash this. Get some of the cheese that's still stuck in there. Put that in there. But it washes really easily. I just hand wash it, and ta-da. Okay, I've got 2 cans of crescent rolls. They're 8 ounces each. And I'm going to open these up. We're going to line the bottom of this cast iron skillet with them. So let's get this open. And my counter's clean, so I'm just kind of unrolling them for myself. So we'll see if I'm doing it right. I'm going to start lining those. Trying to make it where it's not so thick in one spot so that it cooks evenly, as much as I can at least. Okay, y'all, I have a regular size bag of Doritos, and I'm fixing to crush these up. Now, you don't have to do this part, but I'm going to do it because you're supposed to half the bag, and I'm the worst at telling half of something, so let's see. So basically, oops, look at me, y'all. I'm making a mess. Alright. So I have basically almost 4 cups. So just about 4 cups. So what we're going to do first, we're going to put half the bag of the crushed Doritos. So we're going to put about 2 cups. So Just gonna kind of put those at the bottom. I'll just look at this until I'm about halfway. Because looking at the bag, I would probably put too much and then not have enough or something. That looks about right. And then we're going to add our cooked taco meat over the top of this. So got all this over here. So we're gonna just start kind of spooning it over. And I know I've made some kind of like taco stuff or Dorito casseroles and stuff. I can't remember if it was exactly like this one or not. This actually came from the Crazy Busy Mama website, just like last night's recipe. So I will have this link down below. She does so many easy, I would say kid-friendly recipes. So, especially with kids, you know, sometimes they just want fun, easy stuff like this. So kind of spread that out evenly as good as I can. And then it says, okay, for our cheese we wanted 2.5 cups. So I've got a 2 cup right here, and it wants me to use half of it, so which would be about 1 1/4. So I'm going to measure it in my little cup right here, so that, you know, I'm pretty close. So we're going to go ahead and, yeah, spread the cheese, or half the amount. Okay, I'm going to put this over the meat. Sorry, y'all. I read this already. You would think I would know. I always second guess myself if I'm saying it right. Now we're going to put the sour cream mixture over this. So we're going to kind of dollop it on here, and then we'll spread it out. And then now we're going to place the remainder of the chips over the sour cream mixture. So, okay. And we're going to put the remainder of the cheese, which will be another 1 1/4 cup. And if I didn't already tell you, preheat your oven to 400. I think I did already tell you that. But we're going to place this in the oven and bake it for 15 to 20 minutes until it's bubbly. Okay, it's done. So we're going to sit down and give it a try. Y'all, I tried to cut it pretty, but Courtney's looks the best. She had the first cut. Peyton's was second. And then there's mine. Adrian's fishing, so we're waiting on him to come back. So just give us a second. I'll let you know what we think. Okay, Peyton. We're doing reactions. Courtney's doing them for us, and Peyton can't stop laughing.
Mama,
What'd you think of it?
I wasn't expecting you to point at me first.
That's how I always feel. You sit there with it on me.
What'd you think of it?
It's good. I know I see how y'all feel when the camera's on you.
Yeah. Peyton, what do you say?
I liked it, but I don't like bread, so I didn't eat the crust.
She's really
like
odd. Adrian, you just got in here, but how do you like it?
Green bean.
What?
You don't like green beans, though.
It's good. And I think it is focus. I think it is so good. I went back for seconds. Look, it's the Golden Girls.
I have. What are these? What are these people?
The Golden Girls.
Oh, I have Golden Girls.
Mom did a great job.
We recommend it?
Yes, we do. And my monkey bread's over there.
Yep.
Somewhere.
Dessert. She should have recorded herself making it just for fun.
I should have. Okay.
Bread for
See y'all next recipe.
Alright guys, what's up? Today we're making cheesy potato hamburger skillet.
Yep.
So
he's gonna help me out.
Got
So
the masher, I'm about to get the meat.
okay, he's gonna help me. So we're gonna, well, not like that, but
Well,
we're
I'm
gonna go
trying
ahead
to
and
get it.
turn our burner on. He's gonna start breaking it up, and I'm gonna season this with a little salt, pepper, onion, and garlic powder. So as he's breaking it,
This gonna be enough?
Mhm.
Alright.
we gotta let it cook some too.
And I was just trying to get it all braked up first. Broked up, not braked up. My bad, guys. Don't make fun of my grammar, please. Alright. Alright, we'll let it give it a little bit of a cook before we give it a little bit of more of that smash. Do I have to get like one of these now?
No. No. I use this now the whole time. Ooh, I got some of that seasoning in my nose.
Hamburgers. Cheesy potato hamburger skillet while we're under a tornado watch.
We're not, well,
Or
yeah.
Strong.
A thunderstorm warning, which
Severe.
I think it's about to expire. But we're not having a tornado right now. But it is kind of a little something going on. But okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get this browned up, and then we will come back. All right.
Alright, so I told my mom I was going to make something. So I got this 1.5 cups of water and a half cup of milk. So coming to a boil, and I'm making
Into a pot.
in a pot. I'm making fettuccine pasta and a Parmesan cheese flavored sauce. That's that right there. And so we'll let this come to a boil, and then I'll tell you what to put it in.
All right, we'll be back. And my meat is just about done, so I'm going to get rid of this grease. Okay, y'all, I have gotten most of the grease out of here. So we're going to add a can of cream of mushroom soup. Let me get a can of that. Stir this up. We also want to add a tablespoon of garlic, which I'm about to, garlic powder. You gonna help me get it? Adrian's gonna help me. Actually, that's good, that's good. And then sprinkle that in there. Alright.
I think this is about to come to a boil, so in a second we'll add in the noodles, let them start cooking.
Okay, then we're going to, let's see, I'm going to add in a 20-ounce bag of these Simply Potato shredded hash browns. These are the refrigerated ones. You can find them over there, I think by the, where did I find these?
No telling.
I can't even remember, but I got them from Walmart. So anyways, you're going to add these in, and we're going to cook this over medium heat for about 5 minutes. If you're using frozen hash browns, then you're going to want to let it cook a little longer. So go ahead and add these in.
Oh, this looks good. It's about to be bussin'.
Adrian's telling us about it, giving us the language. You know.
Huh?
I don't know, y'all's new language.
Oh, there it comes to a boil. So.
Now let me show y'all. Adrian's over there boiling, so he's gonna add his stuff
what
in.
should I turn it down to?
I usually, I don't know. Close to,
I'm gonna go right between 3 and 5.
Yeah. See
Oh,
what
it's coming over.
Yeah. So
let me pour in that.
I feel like I need a little.
Make sure I get all them. Oh shoot! I made a little mess, Mom.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Make sure I get all that out.
Okay.
Throw that in the trash. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that in the trash.
Also, I took and put a little bit of water in this can
I'm just gonna give this a little bit mix
of the soup. I feel like it's. I don't want it to be too dry.
Let's see. 7 minutes.
So you can set you a timer for 7 minutes if you need to.
Timer.
Okay. Now back here, I'm still.
Is it long now, I think?
Yeah.
Alright. Timer, and then, yeah, it says let it set for 10 minutes, but who does that? Let's be honest, guys. Nobody does that. We just go right to eating. Ooh.
So we're gonna have his pasta, and I'm also cutting up lettuce and tomatoes for salad. So I'm gonna let this cook, like I said, for about 5 minutes, and we're gonna add some cheese to it, and we'll move on. So be back in a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm about to turn this down to about low, or in between like low medium, and we're gonna add in some shredded cheese. I have calls for 1.5 cups of Colby Jack cheese. So I have a bag here. So we will use the majority of the bag, not the whole bag, I guess. Let's see. And add that. And now we're going to put the lid on this and just kind of set it on top for a couple minutes to let that melt. So we'll let that melt, and then I'll come right back.
I'll put it on there, okay.
Okay, y'all, it's pretty much melted. So the last thing that we're going to do is I've sliced up some green onions, and I'm going to put those on top. So I'm just going to sprinkle these on top of here. Oh, that looks so pretty too, y'all. So, Adrian's got his pasta done over here in that back corner. And I've got this done. So we're about to get ready to sit down and eat, and we will let you know what we think. I forgot to show y'all all the food set up on the table. So we have it all set up. Everybody's already digging in. I'm showing y'all Peyton because she likes to be shown. Okay, reaction time, Peyton.
It's super good, but I didn't like the green things, so I took them off.
Oh, the green onions?
Yeah, but I love it. Delicious.
Well, thank you. Okay, Courtney, now she don't mind being shown, I don't think. She had just woke up from a nap. You like it? Adrian. Oops.
Sponsored by Prime Hydration. Just kidding. We're not that big yet. Bussin'. This I made this, so it's good.
He's over here eating the rest of it now. And I say,
y'all hear? Do
yeah,
y'all hear?
It is storming. Yep. Well, thank y'all for watching this week's video. Thanks for... Okay, no one else is eating that. That's why he's eating that off of there. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.